This area is known as, that's such a prominent feature all around us. What are these incredible boulders? And now many years later on, you have the surface eroding away and starting to expose the top of these intrusive igneous rocks. And it makes very nice refuge for things like lions.
Moru is home to an unusually high number of lion prides. And in no time, he finds the resident pride, which is headed by 2 dominant males.
3 months old. Right until now, it's been extremely quiet in terms of prey, so it must have been hard going for this pride to even get these cubs to be 2 months old. Soon it's all the time with these millions of wildebeest pushing into these plains.
In spite of the king of the beast reputation, territories are actually controlled by the females. They're the ones who create the social structure, raise the cubs, and do most of the hunting. Prides have as many as 5 or 6 females and their cubs.
This is really easy for these lions to kill something and have a constant source of food.
While the territory is controlled by the females, the prides are controlled by the males. In the key areas, it takes more than 1 male to hold a pride. That is known as a coalition. This pride is controlled by a coalition of 2 strong males. Part of their job is to defend their pride from being taken over by nomadic male lions. As the wildebeest migration moves in, providing an abundant supply of food, nomadic males come in as well, following the food and ready for a fight. Males are forced out when they're about 2 years old. They are looking to establish or take over a pride of their own. And for a lion, there is no better place than Moru kopjes.
Spend Thursdays with some of our coolest cats.
And immediately finds a serious threat to the resident pride.
I just came across 3 nomadic male lions. They seem to be about 3. They obviously made a kill last night, and this guy's carrying his dinner. It's a wildebeest, it's a young zebra. Yeah, it's a small zebra. And what's interesting is that when there's 3...
Usually, a 3-year-old male is too young to challenge the dominance, but Jean thinks this trio is ready for a fight.
Already by walking around like this in the open is brave. A nomadic lion like this to come and beat up. Generally, a lion will be dominant in a pride when it's about age, will more than likely be able to overthrow all the males in the pride when, when they are only 4, 4.5. These guys are so powerful that they might dominate a couple of prides of females, especially like an area like Moru kopjes, where you've got so much diversity in lands, Serengeti, that the male lion gets much older than 10, at a push 12, and it's quite, there's even a lion in Germany in a zoo that's age 40, but out here in the wild, where they their lives.
When a new male takes over the pride, he kills all the cubs to make room for his own. With these cubs already a few months old, the females are counting on the 2 males for the survival of the pride. If the 3 males challenge, it will be a long night in Moru kopjes.